I'm Picta, nice to meet ya. If you're new here, I'm an artist, and today I'm trying paint markers for the first time. Today I have my sketchbook, which is what I'll be drawing in today. This is the box of paint markers I got. I don't know anything about this brand. They just look nice. So I guess we should open them up together. Ooh, I made sure to get a good amount of colors because I was a little bit nervous that it wouldn't be enough. I expected them to come in like a pack or something. Oh, but no. So this set comes with 48 colors and is a dual tip. So I'll have brush and fine tip, which honestly I'm really glad about. I got paint markers because of the brush tip. I have a little confession. The title is clickbait. I know. I've tried paint markers before, but the really thick Posca ones, and honestly, I don't really enjoy using them, so it's more so trying brush tip acrylic markers for the first time. I've gone ahead and I've sketched out what we're going to be drawing today, because honestly, thinking of something to draw on the spot was a little bit stressing. I've sketched out 3 different things, and hopefully they don't bleed through. I thought about that after I sketched it on the back of this page, and now I'm really scared because the sketchbook kind of sucks. It actually really sucks. Wait, real quick, fit check, blue, because the brand, it matches the color of my veins. So the first thing that we're drawing is 2 of my OCs. This is Asher and this is Willow. They're very different in color palette, skin tone, everything, so I thought it would be really good to get that out of the way because we'll have a lot of variety in this one drawing, and I can test it a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch some of these in the corner to see if they bleed. Is that metallic? Wait, that'd be so pretty if it is. I'm really scared. Guys, I don't want to flip the page. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, everything's okay. Yes. So I'm pretty sure you can just draw over the sketches. Willow is as pale as a ghost. So I'm just gonna take the lightest color, I think. Yeah, that's perfect. We're gonna go over her skin. This is a really good test to see if it will go over the graphite. Look at that. I don't even know if you can see that well. Wait, I was supposed to shake them first. Wait, I'm kind of scared. What am I scared of? I don't know. Kind of just guessing that the colors that I'm using are gonna be correct. Why would I swatch them? Ooh. Oh, she's so bold. Okay, pink. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time reading my sketch lines because I'm just so good at art. I'm gonna have to go over this with something. You can't even tell that there's anything on here. I'm gonna take this yellow. I honestly should probably wait for it to dry, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna shade with it. Oh, it's so yellow. Wait, I love this! Guys, yellow is my favorite color, and this is such a nice yellow. This is like my favorite color, yellow. This is the lightest gray. The other thing is white, and then is our darker gray, which is metallic. So, no matter how much I draw my characters, I feel like I always forget what they look like. I don't want to accidentally draw them wrong, especially with him. It's okay. It's okay. Especially with him, he has such like a unique sort of like hood thing, and I can never remember how to draw it correctly. I hope this style of just me talking in front of the camera video is like interesting to you guys. I know I've only done speed paints really, and I enjoy those videos because I can kind of just get it all done and then voice over it. But also I think this will be a lot easier to edit, or it might be a little more awkward because I'm sitting here talking to myself. The feedback I got on my art fight video was like really cool, and a lot of people actually added me on there. I followed a few people back as well. I'm a bit nervous though. It's gonna be a lot, but I do plan on making videos on that still. So if you're interested in my art fight journey still, or at all, or now, you might not have seen the video, you probably haven't, then look forward to that. Onto this dastardly flower crown. I hate her flower crown so much, even though, you know, whose fault is that? Really? Who set that system up? I don't actually have enough pinks for this. Her flower crown has like 3 different shades of pink. I know it looks a little crazy right now, but I am gonna go over her skin, I think, one more time. And then I'm gonna start adding details to it. Oh my gosh, she has no eyebrows. I don't know about this yellow. Ooh, yellow eyebrow. No, girl. It's gold. Is it metallic? Okay, yes, it's very metallic. Is this metallic? Why is everything metallic? Oh my gosh. Look, blending. Blending maybe? I'm a professional. Look, I'll make her smile pink too. Oh, she's so cute. I haven't been shaking them. Gosh. Another reason I'm really excited about these is because if I want to add highlights to anything I'm doing, I can just whip this bad boy out now. Bam, highlights. She looks kind of scary right now. Here's a little thing I like to do. Sometimes I like to give my characters eyelashes the color of their eyes, but darker. So like, she has blue eyes. Her eyeliner and eyelashes are dark blue as well. Tell me these eyelashes didn't just like pull this all together. Look how cute this is! Oh, she's so cute! Look at her! Okay, this is gonna be Willow for this drawing because I really want to move on to Asher. I'm gonna swatch some browns. Ooh, that is such a pretty color. I would be really curious to see what the limit is for how much layering I could do, and then also how long until these dry up. Although looking at the colors that I have, I think this might be the darkest brown, which is a little bit saddening because, I mean, it's really not that dark. There's this one, which is just more so like a green tone brown, which I don't really like paired with this one. I don't really know about this, guys. I will say the weirdest thing about recording like this is drawing in silence. I don't usually do that. I wanted to bring some warmth back to him and give him like more of like a blush like Willow has, but this is the closest thing we have and it's metallic. Oh yeah, he's glittery. Okay, well, we never said Asher wasn't fabulous, so I don't really know how to go about his hair because it's a really dark brown, which we don't have. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the hair to dry and see if I can go over it with another brown and the black to see if I can darken that up. I'm gonna move on to the clothes. This is the lightest blue, so that's not great. It's almost the exact color of his pants. That's pretty awesome. Okay, that's pretty much his clothes done. And Asher has really dark brown eyes, so I'm probably just gonna make them black. I really didn't want to outline anything with black, but I feel like I just don't have that deep of shades, so I'm going to on his skin so you can really differentiate stuff. I'm gonna say this is done because I really want to move on. Okay, I will say my biggest gripe right now is that a lot of the darker tones are metallic. So he's super shiny for no reason other than like he's just slaying, I guess. Now for the overall bleed check, because we just did a lot on this page. Everything is fine. Wow. Now we're gonna move on to my Sono because she's so cute. Because she's not that pale. But I don't really have like any mid-tones. The things that are too light, I don't have darker shades of, and the things that are mid, I don't have lighter shades of. Or darker. This page is inspired from my desire to swim. It's summer, I want to go swimming really bad. This page is inspired by another page of my sketchbook where I was also describing my desire to swim, except that was a few months ago before summer even started. So I've really been wanting to swim. I want to swim so bad. Okay, I actually really like the metallic with this. Really glad I did that. Oh, I love my Sono so much. Guys, make a Sono you love, even though I've really been thinking about changing her lately. I kind of wanted to make it look like her bangs were kind of like pushed up from the goggles. Even though when I swim, I don't really use goggles, but I guess she does. I just thought it'd be a funny visual. I think this is so silly. Wait, I love this drawing. Okay, so I didn't consider that my character wears eyeshadow all the time. So should I make them wear eyeshadow to swim, or is that like super weird and wrong? I'll just go ahead and do it. It doesn't really matter. I wish I had more warmer pinks, but my character does not have like cool tone skin at all. Especially when we're going for like a kind of beachy aesthetic right now. Despite not having the colors that I really want, I think because it's so vibrant, it's actually kind of working really well. Here, I'll add some like water drops. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I think this part of the drawing is complete. I'm gonna move on to this stupid one. I wanted it to be silly, but I don't really have any sort of desire to wear a unicorn floaty. I mean, I would. I also realized that in my original little summertime drawing, I gave them a ponytail. Zero consistency, I guess. I think this is funnier anyway. Guys, I might love paint markers. Oh, I take it back. Oh, I take it back. I take it back. Let me slap these goggles on. This is awesome. And also, we gotta get this unicorn under wraps, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, we're twinning! Twinning! This might be the best drawing in my entire sketchbook. Yeah, that's it. Okay, time to move on to the last page. We're gonna be drawing one of my favorite characters ever, Miss Catra from She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. Literally one of my favorite series ever, my favorite character ever. I just love her so much. She has a little ponytail in this outfit, which I adore. It's probably like one of my favorite Catra looks. So other than Suit Catra, I am literally in love with Suit Catra. For this page, I wanted to experiment with more anatomy and poses. See, she's also not like a pink. She's not pink. I don't have any warm colors. Okay, this looks crazy, but I'm hoping if I layer it more, it'll be fine. This is actually almost a perfect color for her hair, so paint markers win this time. I don't know how She-Ra does it, but I really like how they're able to do such minimal shading and it still look good. There's like little to no shading unless it's like an important scene, and I just don't know how they do it, and it looks so good. Wait guys, I might have cracked the code. That's another reason why I wanted to do this. I really like, I've liked experimenting in the sketchbook with new mediums. I am a mainly digital artist, but the sketchbook helps me like kind of explore and just have fun with my art. If anybody has any like paint marker suggestions, like any brands that you like, please comment them. I'd love to know, because I am enjoying this. I feel a little bit limited right now. I think I've seen She-Ra about like over 5 times at this point, because I watch it with various people. I've rewatched it on my own time. I really do like the series. I think it's really well made. Spoilers for She-Ra, but I liked Glimmer and Bo's friendship dynamic more than I like them being a couple. I know I said it. And also, I feel like Catradora was rushed as much as I do love it. Excuse me, Catra, your foot is in the way. This is the darkest red. Actually, nope, it's just a pinker red. And that's our first Catra done, I think. I'm gonna move on to this kicking Catra. Oh, back on the swimming. I know, nobody really cares, but you know how bad I want to swim. I might swim today. I've been trying to go. Today might be the day that Pictorica gets to swim. I know, everybody clap, everybody applaud. I know you're so excited, and you've really been worried that I wouldn't be able to. Well, good news, everybody. I might. If I don't, you'll hear about it in my next video. I'll be like, hey, you know, I said I was gonna swim. Well, I didn't, and you're all gonna cry, but I'll probably have swam by then, because I post every 2 weeks. Little shout out here. Every 2 weeks is my upload schedule, I think. I really am enjoying posting on YouTube. I mean, it's a lot of work with all the editing, especially when you're an artist. So when I'm doing like multiple drawings a video, which means that the drawings themselves take me around 6 hours. And then however long it takes me to edit, which honestly the editing takes the most time. Oh, woe is me. I have to edit. I'm really digging this pose. I saw it on Pinterest. If I can find the original reference, then I'll put it on screen. But I saw it on Pinterest, and I was honestly kind of having trouble with the anatomy of it. But I think I did it pretty okay. Does anybody know what her stripes are? Are they just like part of her skin? Because I know her hair is actually kind of like fluffy right here, and it comes out of her face. Toenail time. Boop. Okay, time for the last one. I've never actually seen the original She-Ra, and I think I would be interested in watching it, because, I mean, the show that I enjoy is based off of that. And you know another character I like that is, like, really similar to Catra, at least design-wise? I really like Ida from Owl House. They both have, like, the spiky hair. They have a similar outfit. Like, they're pretty similar, and they're both my favorite characters from their respective series. Okay, I think that's my pages mostly done with the paint markers. For reference, this is what they look like. I'm going to, off camera, kind of spice them up a little bit, something I do with my other sketchbook pages. I like to add some extraness to them, so I'm gonna do that with these pages, and I'll be right back. All right, I've gone ahead and I've spiced them up a little bit. So I'll just show you what I did. So for the first page that we did, I kind of just, added their colors back in. I really like adding stickers. I kind of like my sketchbooks to incorporate a lot of scrapbook. They're kind of busy. So I added a lot of like rabbit stuff because the bunny ears, and I just thought it'd be cute. And then for these two, this one I did less to, mainly because I already drew a sun, and it just like, there wasn't much space to put anything. So there's just stickers on here. I thought they were just, they fit the vibe, like very summery ones, kind of a cat with like glasses on, I don't know. And then this one I also didn't do much to, but I kind of give it like a background with washi tape. And I learned that I need to be a little bit careful with the washi tape. I think I drew enough to where I didn't have to put too much craziness, like something like this. Let me know which page is your favorite. Is it the one with Asher and Willow? Is it the one with my Sona who wants to swim? Or is it the Catcher page? I think mine might be the Catcher page, but I'm a little bit biased because I love her. So let me go over what I think about the markers. I think that the medium itself is really fun. I really like how opaque they are. And despite there not being that many colors to work with, because you can blend and layer them, you can get the mid-tones that you want, you can get the darker tones. If you add black, it's just really tedious. Overall, I think I will be using this medium more, and they don't bleed. They don't bleed like at all, which is crazy, but it does leave the texture with like this really weird feeling, like it's crunchy now. I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any suggestions for what I should try next, if you have any other mediums that you think I should try, or if you guys like these sketchbook videos, let me know. If you like me sort of just talking while I'm working, let me know, or if you prefer the voiceovers, I'll stick to that. I don't really care. And with that, I've been Pictorica. Hope to see ya another day.